I cannot believe it's been a couple of years since we last saw you. Life has taken its twists and turns.
I'm doing well. Mostly working, preparing for college. Not much else going on besides that. Hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
You know, life's good.
Howdy, partner!
We first met Collin in 2009 as Dad Jon picked him and his siblings up from school. Just 2 months later, Jon and Kate would divorce. Collin started having issues at home. By 2016, things got so bad, Kate felt the need to send him away.
Your mom put you in an institution, and this was in about, 2016? You would have been 11 or 12.
11 or 12, yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know where I was going, and I've told all my family this. That was the most scared I've probably ever been in my life. Up until then, I was at home with my siblings, with my mom, and she didn't give me any information on where I was going, what was going on.
Your siblings didn't know where you were going.
Nope.
Did you say goodbye to your siblings?
I didn't even say goodbye to them. I didn't know it was goodbye.
Did your mother ever come to visit you?
She came to visit me once. It was about for 30 minutes, and the entire time all she did was lecture me and told me that I destroyed our family. Our family was under a spotlight 24/7. My mother, especially following her divorce, there was this light cast on her as a single mother, taking care of 8 children. And I believe strongly, I know strongly, that the reason I was sent away was for my mother to protect her reputation.
Last year, Kate made a public statement about Collin, saying, "For the safety of myself, his brothers and sisters, and for his own well-being, he was placed in a facility following years of outpatient treatment."
Collin! They pushed me out of the way and they took us out.
Collin spent nearly 2 years in that institution. In 2018, he moved in with his dad, Jon, and sister, Hannah. They're now the only family members he has a relationship with.
I love my siblings very, very much. I would never hurt them. I would never trash their names in the media. But what I do believe is that my mother is behind the things that they say in the media. She's behind their opinion of me.
Really?
I think if we knew each other today, we'd be very good friends.
Collin says his past is still impacting his future. He had dreams of serving the country.
Are you currently in the Marines?
I am not any longer. No.
Was that a choice of yours, or did they ask you to leave?
I was discharged.
You were discharged?
Yes.
Why you were discharged?
I was towards the end of training, very close to graduating. The paperwork was looked into, and they found out that I was, in fact, in an institution at one point in my life. And see, they don't need any deeper reason. Being in an institution, that's good enough for it to,
To discharge you.
to discharge, right? It was the fact that I was in an institution, and that's it.
Collin is working to appeal the decision.
I have very few other wishes in life that would top being a United States Marine.
In the meantime, he plans to attend Penn State and major in finance.
How's life living with Dad?
Oh, it's good. It's good. I'm staying with him until I'm out for college. I'm sure we're gonna miss, being around each other, but I think he's looking forward to me going on my own paths.
He also has a girlfriend.
How long have y'all been dating?
A few months, 7 months now.
Oh, wow.
It's going well. We're happy.
Would you ever return to reality television again?
I think there's a good possibility.
Really?
I don't know as a full-time thing, but I think I might as well use that name and use the history of it and just return to it.
You sound a lot like your father.
I think if we had editorial control and all the stuff that we learned in the past and what we would want to show publicly and still maintain our privacy, but we don't really have privacy now. So it's like, what's the difference? If we're gonna do these interviews or film our own show and then do more interviews and do other things, we might as well monetize it and reap the benefit. You can't quit being famous. It doesn't work.
Yeah, he's made some good points about it.
Yeah.
I'm older now.
And it would be
it's
your choice.
My choice, that's
right.
My
So
decision.
might there be something in the works?
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I have some ambitions
Okay.
for a certain, area of shows, but
Okay.
I definitely 100% think that, I have very high ambitions about it.
So would it be you, your dad, and Hannah?
I'm not sure yet. We haven't really discussed
Oh,
it.
y'all
but-
totally have something to brew.
I don't know.
In closing today, what would you like to say to your mother and to your estranged siblings if you had the opportunity to say something to them face to face?
I would tell my mom to, just like I always like to do, just pursue the truth. I just want it to stop. I don't want this battle anymore.